Billions. What's good, man? Your boy Billions is back, man. I'm back with another video. Now in this video, man, I'm here bringing y'all the 3-level scorer build at the small forward position, which is what I call the GOAT build, man. This build is too dominant, man. If you can be patient and you can max this build out and take your time and level them up, do whatever you got to do, whether it's my career, pro-am, however you leveling up your builds, you'll see that this build is a GOAT build, man. You pretty much do whatever you want to do, man. But it's a lot of steps and hops, man, and I'm just gonna be breaking it down to you video by video. But we gonna go through everything, man. I'm gonna go through the attributes with you live, man. Show you how we get down with it, man. Let's get it. Yo, what's good? Hey, man, your boy Billions is here. All right, we back, man. Hey, so I told y'all, man, I was gonna come to you guys and I was gonna, make this build video and, show you guys how, exactly what I did to get my build, per se, the 3-level score. This is just me, showing y'all what I did, my personal preference. You can tweak it a little bit, majority of the people, do. It's good to be different. So first, of course, you start with the small forward and you're handed whatever you want it to be, of course. And since I got the GOAT face on, come on, man, I gotta pick the number 23. Moving on to the next page, man, we going with our pie charts skill breakdown. Of course, man, I picked the dunking and shooting. A lot of these are cool, but me personally, when I was making my 3-level score, I was like, I want to be able to dunk and shoot, mostly offensive, well-rounded, but I want to try to tweak it to where I can actually still play defense. Now, when you choose these pie charts, you got to be mindful of the numbers that whatever you put on these attributes, they go up to the 95 and max out, but also you get the +5 and potentially the plus, the +5 or whatever once you go to like your 99. And not, to mention that you got the help of badges, so you want to keep that in mind as well. Speed pie chart. So you see here the 79. With this here, you can potentially go to 85 per se, depending on how you do it. Maybe even a 90 actually. It's all about how you can, tweak your player. So let's get right into it, man. First, of course, you want to get your close shot up, your driving layup, your driving dunk, and the standing dunk. I kind of left it alone because I'm not doing too much, standing dunks. Your player gonna standing dunk on his own, regardless of whatever. That's just how 2K operate. If you haven't noticed, you see like small players even throwing standing dunks, which is weird. Moving on to shooting, man, you want to get your mid-range up, your 3-point up. You want to get the bases up first, and you want to get your free throws up. Post fade, we're going to leave that right there because you want to take your remaining points and you want to balance it out. This is where I'm going to show you how you can tweak your player to see exactly how you want to do it. If you want to, put those points somewhere else, or, however you want to do it. So now your playmaking goes up to 79. Let's just put it at 77 for say. Your ball handling, you're gonna need that because it only go up to a 70 right now. Post moves, leave that right there where it's at. Don't change it. Now you want your interior defense, which only goes up to a 67 right now. You want your perimeter, your lateral quickness. You want to get some steals. You want to get some blocks. And that's going to leave you with about 57 points, right? So you want to take your rebounding up to about 70. That's what it's coming in at. You want to have about a good 70 rebounding. And don't put anything on your offensive rebounding yet. So now this is where you take the remaining of your 17 points and you can balance it out to whichever area you feel, you know, most comfortable. Like if you want to be a post fader, I took and I made my post fades till about a 69, you know, because the extra points that I'm gonna get is gonna bring it up to a C. Well, you know, C minus or whatever, but still, that's still, you know, pretty good. You know, you just gotta have more control on yourself. You might be a little inconsistent, but you know, you'll still make some. You can take them and throw some on your blocks, put an extra point on your defensive rebounding, and maybe even, you know, throw something on your pass accuracy. You know, try to get an extra playmaking badge. You don't really need all those, you know, badges on your playmaking, but you know, it's still good to do so. Or you can drop that down a little bit, because 77 is still good. You won't be throwing the ball all out of bounds, and you're gonna get extra points when you actually, you know, level up your player and go up past the 95. You can do a 70 post fade. Maybe try to see if you can, which I doubt you can, squeeze another finishing badge in. Maybe take one out there, and no love. It all depends. You can still rock out with your 12 finishing badges. You just have to be smart on where you're gonna put them. So, or you can just take some off your post fade if you're not gonna be really doing that, and you're gonna get the +5 or +4. Most people make it to a 98 majority of the time, and that'll give you +4, so that'll still bring you up to a 70. And you can try to squeeze in another one right here. There you go. So you squeeze in, you got 13, and that left you with 6 defensive. I wouldn't recommend having 6, so try to take something off and see if you can squeeze in another one. Bam, there you go. That will work for me. And you got one more. You can just throw that anywhere, throw it on your pass accuracy. So this right here would be a good solid build that should give me a 3-level score with this small forward. You know, it's been a while since I made them, but we're gonna check it out and see. So yeah, you want to keep, and that's the thing about 2K. Like a 48 is trash, but you're only doing your attributes majority of the time for the badge points, you know. And that's what make a lot of people make shooting guards, and instead of taking the small forward routes. But me, man, I just want to be, you know, like the, you know, bigger version. You know, the small forward is a dominant position, and that's pretty much what I want to rock out with, as you've seen in the, you know, past of me playing 2K. But yeah, go ahead and tweak this the way you want to tweak it, man. You know, if you want to, you know, put a little more on your defense, like I say, it's gonna go up. All of this right now look like it's trash, but when you get the +4, plus you start getting your physicals in the gym, and you start leveling your players up, and you add the Gatorades and the boost, you're gonna be dominant, man. You're gonna be dominant. This is one of those patient builds. You got to be patient with these kind of builds. So you can go with the burly or built. Slight and compact just look too small to me. I just can't do it. Even defined, but I'd rather go with built, which is what we're gonna go with. Sometimes even built looks skinny, but burly is pretty beefed up. Just go with the built. Make him 6'6", and there you go. You see some of the stats start to go up. So your driving dunk goes up to an 81, which that don't allow you to do contact dunks yet. So you have to level your player up. You have to get them up to a certain level to get those contact dunks. Most people be wanting them right now. You don't really need them right now. And you see your 3-point goes up to a 79 when we make them 6'6". But I got a trick for y'all, you know. So make them 6'6", moving forward. Stay within the, I wouldn't say go down below 200, but stay within the 200 to maybe 215 range, you know. And this really matters because you want to try to keep your acceleration above an 80. You know, you want to keep your acceleration up. Some people like to go all the way down and get that acceleration. That's where you really start to get that speed boost, but you don't have a lot of strength, you know, and that can really take a toll on you later. So you want to try to keep it to where you get the 60 strength and you get the acceleration, and also you get a point on your vertical as well, you know. Not to mention your speed went up to 82. So 207, 208, I would say just go ahead and make them about 208. Your wingspan, this is where it come in at. You want to be able to get your 3-point shooting. I would say a 79.9 is where you want to put this at. And as you can see, your steal is a 71 and your blocking is a 69, but that's going to go up with time. That's going to go up with time when you build your player up. So don't be alarmed by that, man. Don't even worry about it. You just go ahead and be patient with your build. A lot of people probably already got this, but it's for the new people that want to do something different during the summer, man. They want to grind something different. So here you go. Here is where you get to choose the takeover. And I was right. Instead of giving you the other one, they gave you the takeover of the slasher. Now you can get the lockdown takeover with this 3-level scorer build, but you have to add more to your defense. And then that's kind of like defeating the purpose of you picking the pie chart. So it depends on you. Me, I recommend the slasher, man, because this here badge helps you do a lot, man. And even the playmaker, sometimes the second one, which I will also probably go with, but I would recommend you just go ahead with the slasher and get your dunks on. That unlocks a lot of dunks when you get your slash and takeover, and most people finish at the rim regardless. The hop step is a cheese in this game. The Euro is a cheese in this game. And go ahead and go with the slasher, man. So once you pick this here, go ahead and complete your build. And there you have it, man. You should get your 3-level scorer, man. You got the Jalen Rose, the Chris Middleton, and the Gordon Hayward. Those 3 people are fire, man. And then this build is pretty much similar within their range, all around players. So go ahead and make this build, man, and do your thing and go ahead and grind it out. Get your grind on and let me know what you think in the comments of this build. Is this build fire? You think this build trash? You seen what I can do with it? I got plenty of content with it. We're gonna be getting it on, man. We're gonna be getting it rocking with the post, man. Salute, man. Let your boy know. Get in them comments. Let me know, man. Like, comment, subscribe. We out. Billions.